Hello, this is my build of the HobbyBoss 1/72nd scale Grumman F9F-2 Panther model kit. Here's what comes in the box. Now I will cut the cockpit pieces off of the sprue. Next, I paint the interior green. And now for some history. The Grumman F9F-2 Panther was one of the most important early jet fighters in the Korean War. The Panther had four 20mm M3 cannons mounted in its nose and could hold up to 2,000 pounds of bombs, rockets, or napalm tanks. One of the first jet versus jet kills in U.S. Navy history occurred when a Panther pilot shot down a Soviet MiG-15. Next, I paint the control surfaces in the cockpit black. Off camera, I have painted some of the details on the control surfaces white and red. Next, I glue the pedals into the cockpit. Now I glue the control stick into the cockpit as well. And now I glue the ejection seat into the cockpit. This is a photo of some seatbelts I've made from masking tape. Now I apply the decal onto the control panel. Next, I glue the control panel into the cockpit. Now I cut off the wheels for the landing gear. Now I paint them. Now I paint the nose wheel gear bay with the same interior green I used for the cockpit. Now I apply a dark green wash to the gear bay to add some weathering. Now I cut the fuselage halves from the sprue. Now I glue the cockpit and gear bay into the fuselage half. Now I cut off the exhaust cone and paint it in a gunmetal color. Next, I glue the fuselage halves together. Now I glue the bomb pylons onto the wings. Now I glue the wings to the fuselage. Now I cut the top halves of the wings off the sprue. Now I glue the top and bottom wing halves. Now I cut the horizontal stabilizers off the sprue. now I glue them onto the tail. Now I glue both of the fuel tanks to the wingtips. Here's the model after being painted. I meant to show you in the spray booth, but I forgot to record it. Off camera, I added all of the decals and painted the silver details. Now I'll apply a satin varnish to dull down the gloss and give a weathered look. After that, I glue the landing gear cover onto the bottom. Next, I add some paint chips with a very small brush and off camera a sponge. Now I apply a gray enamel wash in the panel lines for more weathering. Next, I weather the bombs with a bit of pigment powder. I also weather the wing roots with pigment powder too. Now I glue the bombs onto their pylons. Just like last time with the A10, the model is tail heavy, so I must glue it to this piece of plastic. Thank you for watching my build of the HobbyBoss 1/72 scale Grumman F9F-2 Panther model kit. Goodbye.